Mile High Air. Ah, there you go. Reminds me of a song. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. That's right. That's where we are tonight as My 9 presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the New York Yankees against the Colorado Rockies in the first of three from Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. DH in the National League ballparks, top three, Cabrera, Jeter, and Abreu. Then you've got A-Rod, red hot in his last 7 games. Posada at first, Matsui in left, bottom third. Cano, Nieves, and Mike Messina will bat ninth, and he will pitch. Josh Fogg is about to start the game, and the first pitch is a strike.
30-year-old Josh Fogg, right-hander on the mound for the Rockies tonight. This will be his 13th game of the year. You can see his record of 2-5. And an ERA just under 5, 4.95. Let's take a look at our pitcher scouting report brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. Have it for you right after this next pitch to Melky Cabrera.
Line drive, caught by Kaz Matsui, one away. And he swings at the first pitch and grounds it to Atkins. Across the diamond to Elton, and there's 2 away.
He's been the hottest of them all, but Abreu's right up there.
Popped up, left field. Holiday is there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Josh Fogg. Well, Jorge Posada is going to go out and play first base. Yankees go down in order. It's the Yankees nothing, and the Rockies coming to bat. Well, the odds are against Jorge Posada. He's playing an unfamiliar position, and he's dealing with a very bright sun that's going over the third base grandstand, and it's peering right into his eyes. Now, he is wearing sunglasses, but it could be a problem. Let's take a look at the Rockies starting lineup, which is presented by Heineken. It's all about the beer. Willie Taveras, he gets on, he can steal. He'll be in center field. Batting second and playing second, Met fans remember him, not fondly, Kaz Matsui. Matt Holliday's in left field. He'll hit third. Last 5 games, a .571 average. Todd Helton's at first, Garrett Atkins at third, Brad Hawpe is at right. That's 4, 5, and 6. Bottom of the order, the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki, Jorvik Torrealba will catch, and Josh Fogg will pitch, and he'll bat ninth.
The Moose is loose in Colorado. Mike Messina making his 11th start of the year, 3-3 record. Working on that ERA, trying to bring it down more than a hit per inning. 8 home runs, 11 walks, and 30 strikeouts. Let's take a look at the pitcher scouting report. The D runs by both teams in 3 games.
Grounded to Jeter, diving stop. Fires. God, nice play by Derek. Here's Kaz Matsui. Swings at the first pitch and lofts it to left field. And Hideki Matsui puts it away for the second out of the first. And Holiday walks on 4 pitches from Messina.
Ballpark.
Ground ball, and it's 999. Holiday will stop at second. Incidentally, this is the 1,000th game played here at Coors Field. So Helton with 999 hits. And he deals the 0-2 to Atkins. Driven out to center field and deep. Giving chase, Melky Cabrera. He's there. On the deepest part of the ballpark, he hauls it in for the final out of the first inning. So the Rockies threaten to no avail. No runs to hit, 2 men left. After 1, there's no score on my 9. The 2-2. There's a base hit up the middle for A-Rod, so his hot hitting continues.
Well, Fogg's got a fastball, curve, slider, and a change. His fastball is not really overpowering. It's a sinker.
That one's driven deep to center field, going back to Taveras. Still back. He turned the wrong way, and it's over his head and rolls to the wall. A-Rod chugging around third. He will stop right there, and Posada has a double.
Well, they say the hardest ball for an outfielder is the line drive right directly at him. And Willie Taveras.
Ground ball is short. 1 run will score, and moving to third is Posada. A perfect ground ball, and allowed Posada to go to third. An RBI for Matsui, and the Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
Matsui's been on the RBI train of late. That's his 42nd of the year.
Ground ball is short. Posada has to stay anchored. They take the out at first, and there's 2 away. Hey, tonight's closed captioning is brought to you by Lexus, your New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut Lexus dealer.
Was a player,
Swing and a miss. Nieves down on strikes. He was on the Cardinal Sports Illustrated. never lived up to that. Yankees take the lead, 1 run on 2 hits, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Yankees on my 9.
Get them going while they build. We're building Coors Field.
There's a ground ball. Off the bat of Up, over to Cano, and a nice low grab there by Posada. Kenny, are we going to see you in Baltimore? He goes, I will definitely be in Baltimore next Tuesday. I said, are we going to see you in the broadcast booth? He goes, I will see you in Baltimore next Tuesday. Tulowitzki flies out to Abreu, so everybody knows he's up for that job, and supposedly he's spoken with Andy McPhail. And then Sam Palazzo really didn't have a great roster at his disposal. Torrey Alba hits one past Jeter for a single here in the second. Yankees. And that one is chopped to A-Rod. He's going to wait for the hop, gets it. Fogg just jogging, and that'll do it here in the second inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 in the Mile High City. It's 1-0 Yanks. High fly ball, center field. Willie Taveras is there, and there's 1 away.
4. Posada not all that often.
And that one is slashed to left field. Holiday had it played perfectly. 2 away. And the 2-2. Driven down the left field line. That is going to be a base hit. It goes up against the wall, and Jeter's going to get a double. A 2-out, 2-base hit for Derek Jeter. 3-2.
You see, but what Abreu's done here, by running the count to 3-2 and eventually drawing a walk.
26 ribbies in his last 12 games. But he goes down on strikes on a breaking ball by Fogg. A big pitch from the Rocky right-hander. No runs are hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of the third. It is 1-0 Yankees. The 1-1. Another bunt attempt. Messina off the mound fires, and there's 21. 21 bunt hits.
Now, years ago, Taveras came up with the Cleveland Indians organization. And
runner goes, pitch out. The throw to second is on time. Stolen base for Willie Taveras. 3-2. High fly ball, shallow center. That does not get the job done. Melky Cabrera is there for the first out. And Holiday down on strikes.
First strikeout of the night for Mike Messina. That time he came closer to the target.
3-2. Missed and held it pass. 3-1. Finding the center field, it is a base hit. Willie Taveras is coming home. The throw is not in time. RBI single for Atkins. His 11th ribby in 6 games, and the game is tied at 1.
Hop has been swinging the bat well too.
Popped up. Alex Rodriguez not comfortable with pop-up, settling underneath it, and he puts it away for the final out of the inning. Every pop-up is an adventure with A-Rod. He'd be the first one to tell you. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Waiting for it to come down. It finally does, and we finally go to the 4th at 1-1.